And they have worked so hard, and they have done a wonderful job, and we're really in for a wonderful magical treat tonight. I'd like to just make a few announcements and say a few thank yous, if I may. First of all, I would like to say that we will have people, actors, coming down the center aisle and in front of here, so please try to make sure you stay within the lines. I would really appreciate it. As always, please turn off any cell phones or put them on silent if you could. And I'd like to thank, first of all, my wonderful production team, Ms. Lorenz, Ms. Boland, Ms. Woodgate, Mrs. Mello, my wonderful technical director Steve, and the middle school helpers, my St. Joe's helpers, our wonderful musicians, Antonia and Paul, and all the parent volunteers who helped us. We couldn't do it without you, and I really appreciate your help. I'd like to also thank Mrs. Cheryl Kelly and also Father David, because they are the ones who are supporting our music and theater programs here at St. Joe's. Thank you very much.
One hurry. We have no time to lose. To the marketplace.
But we're the future, Aladdin. We can change the world. Anything's possible.
When I get my hands on Jafar, he was sure never born. Poor Aladdin. He has more courage and ability than all those other dumpsters. Meanwhile, Aladdin found himself going to the deepest, darkest corner of the royal dungeon.
What a room, what a state, this is doom, complete, as it happens the night will all pass. There are rats in his cell, and he lives in the snow, but a dog when it breathes his last. Every tick of the clock says it's set for the block, and the shop will is on full play. Close to him, like dogs, he knows that he won't get through the rain.
The law is the law. Pickpockets must be punished. The hungry must starve. And if you're a street rat, don't even think about being a princess.
Well, then I guess those laws need to be changed, huh?
Oh, so true. But until then, it's time for chopping chop for you. But wait, would you?
Don't look at me. Go ahead. I'm all ears.
If you could help me retrieve this unimportant little one, I would be able to free you from those chains.
I want something to eat. It's a deep, and you got a deal. I'm starving.
If you help me get this one, I'll make sure you get your just desserts. To Cave of Wonders.
Thank
Thank you very much. Boy, it's good to be back. Let me tell you, 700 years inside a lamb can give me such a crick in the neck. Hi, here on business? Having a good time? Where are you from? Waiter, another hummus for table number 2. Compliments of Mr. Lucky. So, what's your name? No, wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. Caesar! No. Hercules! No, what's it? Bruce!
Come on, kids. Work with me here. People are watching.
Al, Aladdin. Nice to meet you, Al, Aladdin. Gee, you're a lot smaller than my last master. Or maybe it's me. Tell me the truth. Does this hair and pants make me look fat? Wait, you don't need master. Ladies and gentlemen, he can be taught. Yep, I'm the slave of the master of the land. What would you wish of me, old master?
That's your cue out.
It's like Walt Disney, folks! Can I get a fish? Yep, 3. Count 3. 1, beggars are the biggest problem in Africa.
Oh, sure. Blame the poor homeless beggars. You're just like all the other princes.
Let me finish! I would give the beggar jobs and food and a place to live. That way they wouldn't be beggars anymore and everyone would be happy.
Exactly.
Totally. We have to make the world
Our own. We can change the world.
And if we need to change some dumb old laws,
That keep people in chains of poverty.
or make them marry someone they don't want to,
When the perfect person is standing right in front of them, we have to change those laws. Prince Alibaba, you're too good to be true. Do you ever get lonely being a prince?
only every day, until now, that is.
There's got to be more than what's inside the 400 walls of the palace.
There's a whole new world out there. Just wait.
Our own. Aladdin. Read my lips, come to grips with reality. Need a last the slashes with bills alas.
Say hello to your precious Prince Ali. Prince Ali?
Perhaps you're known as a common street rat, known as Aladdin.
I thought you were dead.
I was going to tell you.
Why did you lie to me?
The only way I could see was if I was a prince, and I had to see you again.
Isn't that sweet? Hit it, boys!
From the seawards to Needham, Aladdin.
It's so trickery.
His personality flaws. Give you adequate cause to send him packing on a one-night trip. So his prospects make him turn London. His assets are frozen up and he was chosen leaders of the earth will be. Come on, Al. Use your smarts.
What can I do?
Try telling the truth for a change. Couldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, just what I'll do.
I'm the most powerful being in the world!
You're wrong, Jafar. There's still one person mightier than you. The genie.
It's got you there, boss. Curses, the boy's right. Beating a retreat means 10 times stronger than yourself.
Are you absolutely positively that's what you wish?
How dare you question me, slave? Boy, are you gonna get it.
Break it in, Al.
I command you! Do it now! Honey, the power of the universe flows through my very veins, and now I can finally get what I deserve.
You get what you deserve, all right. You're a genie, and you know what that means? You're a slave to the owner of the land. Get out of here, quick! Hey, Jafar. Hope you like the new bracelet.
Why? Infinite power! Why?
Right, infinite power, and a teeny tiny studio apartment inside the land. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Jasmine, Jafar was right. I'm not a prince. I'm just a common thief, a beggar from the streets.
I met you as a beggar, and that's who I fell in love with.
Genie, for my third and final wish.
Yeah, boss. Come on. Make it walk. A golden egg, all the money in the world. A frothy, double grande, vende, frappuccino, orange flip. Mayhaps.
For my final wish, I wish to set you free.
Free? Really free? Are you absolutely sure that's what you wish?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Well, then all I can say is your wish is my command. Free! I'm really free! Al, you're the best man.
Jasmine, I'll never forget how we could have changed the world together.
I'm always surprised and delighted by the talent and the dedication of the children here in the school. It's phenomenal. And you know what else is phenomenal is as group ages out of the school and moves on, another group of talented children comes up from below and meets the same high expectations. Can we say a special word of appreciation to all of the children? Mrs. Pratt's thanks of all of the people who participated in this production, especially those who were behind the scenes and who have done such an incredible technical job. How about those costumes and the sets? Isn't that all of you who helped. And the one person who didn't get thanked yet tonight, but who deserves our thanks especially, is Mrs. Judy Pratt.